Hi YouTube, this is my Beauty in the Geek Australia frequently asked questions, set 1, by Zenergy and Grey of course. So let's start off by going through the list of my most commonly asked questions thus far. So how am I? I'm very well, thank you. Just very busy working on my PhD and papers for the PhD. Keeps me occupied, keeps me out of mischief I suppose. And I do reasonably enjoy it, and of course I have to work as well to earn money to live. Is Xenogene my real name? Yes, it's actually my birth name. It's on my birth certificate. What was it like in the house? It was good fun. I really did enjoy it a lot. I'm just good friends with Emma and Hadassah still, but we are still good friends. I'm still good friends with all the, most of the contestants, certainly all the geeks, I think, and most of the beauties. My relationship status, well, I'm still a virgin, still single. If that changes, then if my girlfriend, well, my future girlfriend, agrees to it, then I'll let YouTube know. Do I still meet up? Yes, all the geeks are meeting up together in Queensland at the end of the month, and some of the beauties will be coming along to that as well. Were things real or scripted? They were actually real, believe it or not, although some scenes we had to repeat ad nauseum, so that meant that some of our responses might look a little bit forced, since not all of us are professional actors. I mean, Emma is a NIDA-trained actress, but I, for one, am not, and I don't think many of us were properly trained actors, although I have gotten a bit of a taste for the acting bug last year, and I've enjoyed it, thanks to BatGA. How about the billy cart failure? Yes, I'm well aware that the billy cart failure cost us the ability to move on. However, I personally think Hadassah and I would probably not have won the series even if I had passed the billy cart. Emma and Jeremy were really tough competition. They knew each other really well, as demonstrated by the fact they knew each other even better than Corin and Lisa did. And I don't think even if we'd made it to the last hurdle, we'd have known each other anywhere near as well as the other contestants. So I'm personally not too upset with losing at the billy cart. It did mean that I did manage to spend a night talking with the 4 other eliminated geeks, which was good fun. And I wouldn't have been able to do that had I not been eliminated. And so all in all, I was quite pleased with being eliminated at that point. I mean, of course, I'd have liked to have won. $50,000 is, always a useful thing to have rather than not have. But such is life. I'm very, well, I personally think Emma and Jeremy were probably the most functional team and probably the most deserving of the win. So good on them for that. Moving on. My favourite challenge, well, unsurprisingly, it was a speed dating challenge, because I won the speed dating challenge. It was the one challenge I won, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I didn't expect it, but that's the geek's ultimate joy is to win the speed dating challenge, because I know I was only beating the other geeks, but or the other guys, but it was a nice little bit of a confidence booster that I was the most dateable of us all. So anyway, that was good fun. What was it like to leave the show? Of course, it was rather sad. I mean, I only ended up... Well, technically I didn't miss any of the filming, since I got eliminated with only 3 days of filming left, and they kept me around for the final challenges anyway, so I didn't miss out on any time in the house. But it was still sad to see it all end, although I'm still in touch with all the contestants, or pretty much all of them, and so it hasn't really completely ended. I still have a bit of a family-ish connection with everyone of the house, which is really nice. Final question, I believe, is pets, and the answer to that is I have none, because I live next to a reserve, and I get to enjoy the beautiful bird calls for free. I'm also a vegetarian, and I don't really like the whole concept of keeping an animal locked up against its free will, when, you can just enjoy free animals around you. So I think that's pretty much it for this frequently asked question. So if you have any questions, just stick them at the end, and I'll try and make a fact too if I get enough questions. Anyway, talk to you later, YouTube.